What up?
What's good, bro? What's going on, man?
What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Instant Replay. It's the Daily Show. It's your boys. Yesterday was a day, dog. Hey, look.
Another day in the office for me. You know what I mean?
Hey. Let me tell you something, man.
But for you and a lot of others,
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me get this down. Hey, man. I know you hate to see it too. I don't know how the fuck you go from. Look, I don't get to see them as much as you do, obviously, because you know what I'm saying. They ain't in my division. The Broncos looking nice, dog.
but that's what they've done all season, bro. Like that comeback shit.
Well, see, they didn't even have to really do that against us because before Parsons even went down, Bo Nix was diming our asses up. I'm talking about Jordan Love.
I did see him.
Jordan Love was diming too, but Bo Nix was fucking shredding our old high praise defense. Damn, y'all zesty. Hey man, shut your ass up. Who is this? I was reading the day. I was like, yo, what the fuck? But anyway, nah. He was down. So here, real quick, let me get this shit up here, man, real quick. As far as the scores is popping with leading up to that. All right, get that shit up there.
I seen because I had seen the school because I watched like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Man, I watched about a good 45 minutes of the Raiders game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yep, this is going to go exactly how I want it to go. And I just changed that shit, dog.
Yeah. Nah, hold on. Let me get this. All right. Please come there.
The only game that pissed me off was the Browns game, but
man.
I was like,
I mean,
let's go one, dog.
And see, that's another thing, too. Looking at that game, look who clapped them up like that. We got to play them fools Saturday night. Now, good thing is Christian Watson, not nothing serious, even though he did lead the game in the third.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He'll be back. So he should play Saturday night. So anyway, let me get this shit pulled up real quick. Y'all watching the show. Welcome to the show, anybody who just now joined. So I have to see Falcons, Buck. We talked about that. Browns, Bears, that's the game we just now mentioning.
Shit, we lit up this weekend. Oh, you haven't?
Oh, I ain't did. Yeah. No, I
was like, God damn, we did good this week.
Nah, I'll fix it in a minute. But we'll talk about some of the rest of the games. But obviously, Browns, Bears. You know what I'm saying? I picked the Bears. You picked the Browns. I actually thought the Browns might do something. They didn't look good. Ravens, Bengals. Bengals looked like Joe Burrow wants out of there swiftly. He played, bro. Yeah. Some of the sacks he took, he looked like he was just like, "Give me 2 seconds, let me sit down real quick."
He didn't give a fuck, bro.
Nah, he didn't, and it showed. I seen your little post on Instagram too, fool. I seen you. Put a little.
You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead.
Joe Nasty, yeah, go there.
Go ahead, you know what I mean? We'll welcome you with open arms, my brother.
Yeah. Jets, Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence has 6 touchdowns. That's all you need to say about that game. Good gracious. Yeah. Chargers, Chiefs. Obviously, you saw. All right, so with that comes, Chiefs eliminated. Which, hold on, where that shit at, man? Where that shit at? Hold on. Oh, here it is, bro. Let me just. Hey, man. This is the first time after 27 years of change. This is the first postseason without either Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, or Patrick Mahomes since 1990. That's stupidly ridiculous. That's stupid, first of all. Second of all, what that brings us to, obviously, is the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? They took care of business earlier this season, first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? Went ahead and put it on the Chiefs.
Yep.
And now they went ahead and they were the ones who took to put the first blow down against the Chiefs, right? Mm-hmm. They hit them with the first chest, you know what I'm saying, gut shot of the season. Then they hit him pretty much with the final gut shot.
Final blow, fucking that.
Yeah,
well, you good.
Hey, me and Junior, we was watching the games before. You know, what I'm saying, obviously this pretty much took place like before the Packers game. So we was watching Red Zone, and we sort of when it happened, I was like, I told Junior, I said, watch your social media within the next 24 hours. The celebratory sort of the Chiefs didn't make it is going to be crazy. Mm-hmm. And he literally pulled up a tweet an hour later that had like 37,000 likes. That was just like the Chiefs didn't make the. I mean, swiftly.
You know what I mean.
I knew.
And you know what makes it even sweeter, bro, is the fact that obviously, regardless of how much I don't like a player,
Yeah.
I don't want to see him, injured, get hurt. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely not.
Possible career, and you know what I mean. I mean, he'll bounce back. He's going to come back. Obviously, this is not career ending, but still, you know what I mean. But the only thing I liked about the situation is the fact that injury didn't affect the win or loss of that game. You know what I'm saying? Because what exactly would have happened it would have been like, oh, the only reason we didn't make the playoff is because Mahomes got hurt. And no, y'all didn't make the playoffs because y'all were ass all season. Yeah. And he just happened the last minute 45 seconds just so happened to get hurt.
Yep. Yeah. Nah. So that's obviously the two biggest takeaways from that game are the Chiefs won't make the playoffs for the first time in a long time. And number two, Patrick Mahomes, which look, yesterday's craziness with the injuries, the three major ones, really.
Patrick Mahomes, your boy.
Michael Parsons, Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams went down.
Oh, wait, Devontae Adams got hurt too?
Yeah, he got a bad hand. He ain't going to play for the rest of the regular season for sure. Yeah, he got a bad hamstring. They had to get it. They didn't have to cart him off, but he went down, and it's a pretty serious hamstring.
I ain't see that. I ain't see that one.
Yeah. So, look with the Chiefs. Hey, y'all done had some success. I don't want to hear no whining from nobody in your camp. Period. I don't give a damn. You ain't gonna hear no whining from me. I'm a Packers fan. We ain't won no 3 Super Bowls in the past 5 years. So
you damn ain't gonna hear no. You damn sure ain't gonna get no empathy from me, dog.
Well, I ain't talking about sympathy. I'm just talking about whining as far as what happened to my team. I ain't gonna cry about it, so I don't want to hear no crying from Chiefs fans. It is what it is. That now, probably, here's what I'll tell you. This is what I tell people. As a matter of fact, since I have one that's so recent and it's so, James, what's good, bro? He said, Bears, yeah, man, pulled it out, man. We'll see y'all on Saturday night, bro. But anyway,
Saturday.
Christian Watson tore his ACL in January of this year. Last season, the last regular season game, he made it back week 9. Mm-hmm. So that's what you're looking at now. However, it's a different story. Michael Parsons, he already put it out there. He should be back. He said he think he's gonna be back in September. Which power to him. I would like to see that fool back in September. Let's get it. When it comes to Mahomes, I would say this: Mahomes can heal faster. He can come back faster than that, or than it takes a wide receiver or an edge rusher, because there's literal times he don't even have to use his legs for plays. He just hands the motherfucking ball off. So
they can alter the game for him. You know what I mean? They can alter it to where he doesn't have to leave the pocket. Screens, handoffs, short passes, RPO. You know what I mean? Basically the same fucking diet that they gave Phillip Rivers this last week. That's basically what they would give somebody. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Until they feel like he's 100% comfortable. So like you said, it is a easier transition for a QB, I would assume, than it would be for an edge rusher or somebody like that who has to use that force, has to use that explosion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I fully expect Mahomes to be week 1 starting week 1.
Oh, yeah.
Parsons, I don't know about that. The season starts in September, but I don't think Parsons is going to start week 1. If he puts that thing down there, injury, I'm talking about what, training wise, to get himself back there, I'll be surprised. But so
I see him back. I see him back week 1 with no preseason. The one I don't think will be back week 1 is Devontae, because that's a lot.
No, Devontae Adams will probably play in the postseason this year.
Oh, okay.
So the hamstring injury wasn't. It's just bad enough because.
I thought he tore his shit too. Okay.
No. He won't play the regular. They got 3 games left. They clinched the playoff spot. The Rams already did. They probably do need him so they can try to shore up the division.
Yeah, bro. The Bears fans are full effect today. I know
they out here. Hey,
it's probably Joey about 15 times, bro.
Hold up, Joey. Who you tweet the show out to, man? Go look. Go Bears. Hey, I'm gonna give him that respect. I always do, man. I always do. But as we move on, see what we got. Where we at right now?
We at Patriots Bills.
Bruh. Patriots is up 21-0, dog. We both picked the Patriots. We all saw how that went. Buffalo, they show stuff when they need to. I think this was a necessary comeback for them, because you go down twice. If you go down to the Patriots twice in the same season, you know you ain't winning the division. You know what I'm saying? There's no, especially when the Patriots have a record like that. They had to pull this off. And Hey, look, man. He looked nice doing it. Hey, we you know, there's a lot of times you can come out here and clown Josh Allen a little bit and make fun for some things, but when he
Man.
when he puts the cape on, he puts the cape on. In other words, you know what I'm saying?
Second half, Josh Allen was poised as fuck, dog.
Yeah, poised. So he took care of the business that's needed to take care of when it comes to that, man. So and again, that the division's not wrapped up yet. They still got the rest of the 3 more games left to see who's going to win.
If he was in my division, which he's not, thankfully.
Yeah.
I mean, not like mine is any better, but if he was in my division, bro, he would piss me the fuck off because he's always smiling, dog. He's always smiling. He's always out there fucking doing some phenomenal fucking shit with a smile on his face. You know what I mean?
You know
he
who
would
was
piss me the fuck off, dog.
No. You know who pissed me off yesterday? You can only guess.
Who that?
On the sideline. First of all, the you know what? I ain't even got to that game yet. Keep going. The Commanders, Giants, Mariota. You know what I mean? He was out there balling. Hey, I finally had a chance. I threw him on the thumbnail. I said, hold up.
Yeah, I seen it.
Bruh, I was like, I searched pictures of Mariota from yesterday's game.
It came up, right?
The Heisman
came up, right?
Yeah, the Heisman pose with that pose.
I told you, bro.
Yeah, hey, man.
I told you, man. Mariota, bro.
The Heisman pose from yesterday's game popped up. I said, put that on the thumbnail. You know what I mean? So I'm glad we finally, season didn't end without being able to
got a chance to put the GOAT up on there, bro.
Hey, even though, you know what I'm saying, both these teams, neither one are making the playoffs. They both trying to end 7-8 games. Yeah. Hey, Raiders, Eagles, obviously this is what you wanted to see. Was it kind of what you expected?
Well, first of all, wait a minute. It's not what I wanted to see.
Well, you get what I'm saying. Hey, hold up now. At the beginning of the show, you said, hold it.
No, I said I wouldn't be mad if they lost. You know what I'm saying? But of course, as a fan, I want to see them win. But no, I mean, look, man. First of all, I mean, I don't know what much of an expectation I had. You know what I mean? It was cold. It was Kenny Pickett. The fucking, the locker room was already gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see much out of the rest of the season, man. Obviously Max Crosby has some visual or some public frustration. You know what I mean? He's out there, very upset as he should be. But hey, we have a 37. As of now, we have a 37% chance of getting the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm curious to see how that Chiefs game is going to go, because we actually might win that one now, because Gardner Minshew is going to be the fucking quarterback. So we'll see how that goes. But like we showed last week, I mean, even if the Raiders drop to 5th, which is pretty much the lowest they can go, if they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All 4 teams above them don't need a quarterback. They've already talked about, they've already talked about, Geno's done, he's done. And, it's every day that goes by, the open conversation of the Raiders and Pete Carroll just going to buy out a neutral contract negotiation and go about ways is more realistic every day. I would not be surprised if right after the fucking season's done, we get an alert like the Raiders have parted ways with Pete Carroll.
He probably.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I ain't mad.
Yeah, and of course the Eagles. I mean, they gonna say what they want to say about the team. They I mean, I don't even remember what the damn score was of the final on that game. But
I'm gonna tell you like this: for them to play the Raiders team, I mean, I get what it was like 31-0. They look like ass.
Who did? Oh, the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't get to watch none of that because you know what I'm saying. We was red zoning it up until. And that brings us to, obviously, if you see right there, Packers Broncos. Give you a quick spiel. I thought the Packers came out firing. Jordan Love was firing. I thought we stole a possession.
Shouts out to your boy. Shouts out to, before you go, man. Shouts out to the boy Josh Jacobs, man.
Woo!
He had a fucking hell of a game yesterday, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch the game, but I kept seeing the highlights.
Well,
that touchdown he had in the end zone, bro, the catch.
Only his second of his career, which is absolutely crazy as fuck. That I didn't even realize that. But no, he Jacobs. Jacobs almost didn't play yesterday. He was questionable with a knee. See, they was thinking about because he hurt his knee a few weeks ago, and then
Yep. I
The
remember
one game
that.
he didn't play, Emmanuel Wilson did all the running. He got like 100 feet. Remember that?
Yeah, I
And
remember
then
he ruined my bet. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And then he came back. And this week they were thinking about, because I mean, obviously the Broncos game is important, but it's an out of conference matchup. The one that's really important is next Saturday. They were thinking about resting him. Nah, dog, they didn't rest him, and he was like, "Don't rest me. My name is Josh Jacobs, fool." So anyway, he went off in the game. The game started off great. The first half of the game, I think the Packers stole a possession because the Broncos, we got the ball, we won the coin toss, deferred. They got the ball. We made them punt, and then we ended up with the ball at the end of the half to score a field goal, right? So we got an extra possession out of it. The score at halftime was 16-14. Sean Payton, I already told you I can't stand that fool, right? Great coach. Yep. Nothing against his coaching. He's a cocky, arrogant son of a bitch. And boy, he came out after the first half. They talked to him at the little half conversation. He kind of dismissed us, dog. And I was like,
yeah. And see, and that's why Sean Payton makes it hard to hate or like, depending on what side, because as a fan of the game, that dude is a fucking genius, dude.
Oh no, he is.
When it comes to his schemes and his play calling, and if he wants to eliminate a player from the game on either side of the ball, done. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna come over the whole game plan. But as an individual, he is a fucking piece of shit, dog. You know what I mean? And this is not just me saying it. It's not just you saying it. Obviously, your opinions mean nothing, hold no level. You know what I mean? Yeah. But players have said it. Coaches have said it.
Remember, he had to apologize.
Colleagues have said it.
The one season,
Russell Wilson called him out. Russell Wilson called it earlier in the season.
Yep. Yeah, I remember the season he didn't coach when the Saints let his ass go. The one season he didn't coach, he was on like Fox or something, and he said a couple of foul things about some head coaches.
Yeah.
Like, well, you were a head coach. How you gonna say some shit like he had to apologize for it?
Bruh.
So
you know what I'm saying? Coach Coward ain't never fucking, what's his name? The Dallas Cowboy coach, the one that be up there now, fucking. Damn, I can't think of his name. Oh, damn, I can't think of it. He ain't never, bruh. And he's actually a good one. He a good analyst too. I can't. The fact I can't think of his name right now.
Damn.
Dallas is old coach, man.
Yeah, he was the coach. He was the Dallas's coach for a long ass time. He's on Sunday Night Football now.
Yeah,
Jason
Gannon.
Yeah. So just to get back to it, so they play good. Second half comes, we get the ball, first score, touchdown. They get the ball back. We hold them to a punt, bro. And I'm thinking, oh shit! And then all hell broke loose. Jordan Love was just a hair short on a ball. Pat Surtain is the defensive player of the year for a reason. He swooped right in there and picked that thing off. But collateral damage. Christian Watson got hurt.
Same play.
Yep, on the same exact play. So he's out for the rest of the game. That's in the third quarter now. Once that happened, the Packers were done, bro. Like they did nothing else the rest of that game to like even Jordan Love had a couple of nice throws, but you could see it on the field. Literally, when Micah Parsons went down with that knee injury, whole team deflated, bro. Whole team, they were taking knees. And
they were already a little like deflated just from the interception alone, because they never really got back to the offensive flow after that shit.
Nah, man. And on top of that, we dropped 3 two-hand interceptions. And what I mean by that is 3 balls where the damn DB had 2 hands on the damn ball and dropped it.
I've seen those highlights,
Xavier McKinney, are all pro safety, one of the best safeties in the league, literally had the opportunity 2 plays before Parsons got hurt to intercept the ball, which would have changed the possession, and Parsons ain't on the field. I ain't blaming nobody. Injuries like that are a chance in hell. Like you can't bet on none of that. Right. But again, and then later on, because Bo Nix, as good as he played, having 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, he did throw a few balls, like I said, that were 2-hand interception drops. And the last one, he threw it, and old dude just literally went to the ground and it hit him in the arm and just went to the. I'm like, dude, you know the Packers only have 7 picks this year. Xavier McKinney by himself had 9 last year. So that just goes to show you how much our takeaways have dropped. So look, I'm upset, of course. I'll just say this: it ain't over yet. We still got 3 games left. We got to play the Chicago Bears for the second time this season, this week, this Saturday night, and they just need to get prepared for that. My thing is, the most eager I am is just to see what Coach LaFleur, and the rest of the team, what they can do to sort of put this game behind them and move forward, because they can't be sitting up there dwelling. Oh yeah, that, by the way, I forgot we got a game going. What's it, 14-3?
Yeah.
Too cold, ain't it?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling scored a little while ago.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
So the Steelers up 14-3, too cold, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. I watched that play about 15 times, bro. I don't know, man. That was damn near a perfect throw, bro. Pat Surtain, like, even if he would have threw that ball a little farther, bro, it would have been incomplete, dog. Pat Surtain just played the fuck out of that pass.
Oh, no. You have to watch. You can't watch it like that. Earlier today, when I was watching it, they were showing the injury from the start. When the ball snapped, they show like the whole field. Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, he had him?
Christian Watson had him. If all Jordan Love had to do was lay that shit out in front of him just a yard. Or, since it was short, if Christian Watson had tried to run back to get the ball, he probably would have got a PI. You know what I'm talking about? If he would have put his...
if he would have changed direction.
Yeah, and came back towards the ball, he probably would have got a PI, which, you can say what you want about that. But, the pass was just a little bit. It's just a little bit, dog. And then also when you look at the replay, Jordan Love had a defender hitting him in his legs. That's why he couldn't step into that ball.
He couldn't step into that pass,
It happens like that in the NFL, in football in general, all the time. So, look, I'm upset. I ain't mad. It happens. The fucking Packers lost. The Broncos, they got a good defense. Bo Nix fucking shredded our asses up yesterday. But the thing about it is that still kills me. Man, the stops that we had, dog, when we made them punt, it was a good time. Like I said, we came out, we got the ball, we scored at the end of the first half, got the ball first in the second half, scored a touchdown to that Josh Jacobs touchdown, and then and that's it. That was it. Yep. Then we got the only thing that happened after that was Josh Jacobs had that 40-yard burner, bro. Hey, I will tell you this. I did like the way that the Packers, the receivers, played that shit when they were blocking. Remember, if you see how they was blocking, they was doing some weird shit. And like the defenders from Denver couldn't even step forward, and the next thing you know, Josh Jacobs just running by the ass.
And that's why I love the addition of Ashton Genty to the Raiders, because it's going to get better. You know what I mean? The team's going to get better. He's going to get better. The line will get better. Yeah. But he and Josh Jacobs run very similar, bro. Like, they have the ability to accelerate and just burst out of there. You know what I mean? But they do it so aggressively, dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there's running backs that like to be elusive and avoid the contact, and then there's those that embrace the contact. These motherfuckers embrace it, dog. And that's why I loved watching him as a Raider, and I still watch him now as a Packer and shit, because he runs with his head down, bro. Yeah,
and the craziest thing is, I bet you Jacobs gonna be getting fluid pulled out of his knee for the rest of the season. I don't think if it calls for surgery, he ain't gonna go out for the rest of the season.
Well, he had that issue a couple years ago.
Oh, for real?
Not the last year, but the year before last with the Raiders, he had that issue.
I think I remember that he missed a bunch of time, didn't he? Yeah.
And it was because of his knee.
Yeah, so he ain't the type of cat that's gonna take season-ending surgery. He gonna tell y'all to get fucked with all that. He gonna say, I'm gonna play the rest of the season, because I'll never forget the fool. They gave him a game ball one week. One of the Packers wins this season, and he said, "Man, because he was hurt. That's why they gave him the game ball, because he came out, scored a touchdown, hurt."
I mean, that's just who he is, bro. That's like that game.
No, I'm just saying, he was like, I can't see myself sitting for a game because my knee's sore when y'all cats is out there playing. So, hey,
that's like, I mean, I don't know if you remember, man. We had talked about it. Like when he played for the Raiders, he had stiff-armed a cat and fucked his hand up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he still came out there, you know what I'm saying, like 3 plays later with a fucked up hand and stiff-armed another cat. You know what I mean? Like, didn't give a shit, bro.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on. Again, like I said, we'll see what happens. Parsons gone for the season. I think right now the thing that's getting, I'm so eager to see what LaFleur does with the team, how he coaches the team to get them to put fucking Sunday's game behind them and move and get ready for Saturday night, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a short week. It is a short week technically because it's a day short, but a day short shouldn't be nothing. So we'll see the Bears on Saturday night, bro. Pull this up real quick. real quick before we bounce to the Packers, Lions, Rams. This was kind of a back and forth game. The Rams pulled it out at the end, but again, like we were saying, Devontae Adams left this game with a pretty serious hamstring injury. Probably won't play in the regular season. He'll probably be back in playoffs though whenever they make that. Panthers, Saints, bro. Come on, man. What the hell, man? See, if we would have picked the Saints, they would have got clapped, bro. See? Hey,
like, I
think the Saints has been that team this season that we can't get a grip on, bro.
We can't.
We pick
no matter how many times I try to pick them, bro.
They can't be winning, bro. They can't be winning, man. I don't know. Oh, let's see.
But then they be losing too.
Yeah. When you pick them, when you think the Rat gonna do something, now he ain't started in a minute, but
no, he didn't play. He didn't play yesterday.
No, yeah, I know. I'm saying he started in a minute, but back when he was playing, we thought, oh shit, he might do something, and nah, bro.
No. Rattled, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's jump to this next one real quick over here. Colts, Seahawks, bro. The old man River came out there, threw a touchdown pass, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, man. I know you saw how he looked with his pads on, dog. I was like,
look like a lineman, dog.
He was thick out there, dog. Right here, his pads came out. I was
looking like a lineman, bro.
That first pass he threw flip-flop 1,700 times in the air. But old dude still said, you know what I bet? I guarantee you everybody on the team said, you know what? No matter what he throw up, we catching that, dog. Yeah. No matter what he throw up, we catching that, dog. And so,
we catching these, bro.
Yeah, because that first pass looked like trash, and all of a sudden that shit hit. I mean, the running back.
That shit got smoother and smoother with every throw, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it did until the end. Obviously, they came down the field. They left too much time for the Seahawks. Colts get the field goal. I said, oh shit, they about to win this thing, bro.
I thought defense failed that game, bro.
Yeah, it did.
Phillip Rivers did what he had to do, bro.
Matter of fact, shouts out to the Colts offensive line. Phillip Rivers didn't get sacked. He only got hit 4 times, bro. That's crazy. Bro. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, all right, y'all. Hey, man, we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. We'll finish wrapping up these games, man, when it comes to the Wednesday show when we hop on here. But Bears fans in the chat.
Hey, man,
hold on. Oh no! Oh, it was one more. Oh, hold up, dog. I gotta bring it up before we bounce, dog. I gotta bring it up. Hey, check. This is what I was talking about when I said my man's trying to do the revive on him, bro. Check it out.
Oh shit!
Watch. He down. Look. Addison is down. Or Naylor. Watch this dude. Look. You see him? No, what you doing? You had nothing in your hand, bro.
Did a real smooth like too.
Watch.
Hey, you know what's funny, bro? I know he made the sound with his mouth. Hey, bro, I got you, but
yeah. Look.
Right there.
Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Look, hey, this is ridiculous. 50% of the games Jackson Dart has played, he had to go in the blue tent, dog. You're going to die. Hey, Jackson Dart ain't going to make it, dog. If you got 50% of your games, it's your first season, the 50% of the games you've been
my thing is this, dog.
Look at this cat,
dog. This fool, dog. My thing is, like, if 50% of the games he's gone and got evaluated, maybe that's just how that motherfucker looks, dog. Like, maybe that's just how he looks, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
no. I'm talking about the quarterback Jackson Dart. They said,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, obviously there's some type of reasoning that they see to be like, hey man, go evaluate. Maybe that's just how he looks, dog.
Yeah, he just looks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he just looks that way. Maybe he just wobbles when he walks, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Stop evaluating, because obviously he doesn't have a concussion if he keeps coming back.
Yeah. Or he probably does. They just say, fuck it, bro. Hey.
Letting that motherfucker see ghost stuff.
I know you saw this. If this dude yesterday had just hit like this, the next time he wouldn't have got kicked out the game. You saw the next hit, right? When he held with the helmet of the cat, like they kicked him smooth out the game for that.
But Chargers been grimy all season, dog. Let's be real.
Well, see, when I saw the hit, you know who I thought it was at first, right? You know what? Derwin James.
Derwin James, grimy ass.
Yeah. And check this out. As dudes getting kicked out the game, they disqualified the cat number 23. Guess who gonna escort him off the field, trying to give him some words of wisdom? Derwin James. Hey, calm down, young cat. He's such a. You know how many nastiness I seen you throw Derwin James.
Bro, Derwin James is one of the grimiest cats in the game right now, bro.
Yeah, no. I know. But I'm saying when the dude got kicked out of the game for the helmet to helmet, Derwin James escorted him, talking about, "Hey, young man, this is shut your ass up, fool. We know what you
did." He probably said none of that, dog. The real conversation was like, "That's exactly how I taught you to do it, young brother."
Yeah,
that's how the conversation.
Hey man, them $100 bills are waiting for you in your lockup.
I'm proud of you. That was great form. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
I know he's
grimy ass out of here, dog.
No, Derwin James. That's why, you know what? Anytime you see a Charger player do a super hard ass like that dirty grimy hit, like if you see the number, you automatically think it's old fucking Derwin James.
For real, dog.
All right, y'all.
90% of the time is just grimy ass, dog.
Laying the lumber, the grimy lumber to some cats.
The grimy lumber, bro.
All right, y'all. Hey, we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Y'all enjoy the rest of this game, which, what is it, still 14-3? Yeah, probably is.
Yeah, still driving, bro.
He cold out there, bro. It's shivering me timbers for that fool, man.
Hell yeah. Buses.
That motherfucker wide open. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all Wednesday night, man. Y'all take it easy,
Peace.
man. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, here we go.